We've all heard of Gautam Buddha, the Buddha, somebody who transcended his buddhi, the conscious level. A very meek, very harmonious kind of person whose only aim was to spread peace and love. And more importantly, how to live life as a normal person. You may have also heard of stories where he was attacked time and again by his own cousin Devdutt, to the extent Devdutt wanted to kill him. The man was so jealous of Siddhartha, who then became Buddha. Numerous attacks on him. The point what I'm trying to make is, despite all that, was Buddha out for revenge? Have you ever heard of Buddha going out to revenge what was done to him? Pratishod, badla, what we call in Hindi. Never. But today's day and age, and it has been happening, rulers have come and conquered because of some pretext of taking revenge. Whether it was for a land, whether it's for some cruelty that had happened to them, whether it was for a princess or a queen, and it still goes on. Just that it's become more modern. Is revenge really necessary? And what does revenge do to you? Have you ever tried to think? My personal opinion, when I've got hurt, yes, it does hurt. But the moment you get hurt, the first thing that happens is your brain clogs. Literally clogs. You can feel that it's just getting jammed. And there's only one picture in your mind: that hurt. How somebody said something to you or did something to you which has hurt you. Different people feel it differently at different intensities. But the point here is that when you feel hurt and the brain clogs, can you get clarity? Can you think clearly? The next question again is choice. Do you really want to put all that energy into seeking revenge? What exactly are you trying to prove? He slaps you, you slap him back, and it's quits? Both get hurt. Does it stop there? There's no guarantee. How do you know that it'll keep going in cycles? One slap, second slap, one slap, second slap. Is it worth it? 2, is it beneficial to anyone? 3, most important, are you growing in any manner? Are you learning anything by just slapping each other? Yes, your face might become nice and tough because of all the knocks you get. But what after that? What if I told you that you convert that stacked up volatile energy, channelize it to something that benefits you? Remember, when the act takes place, it takes place for a period and then it stops. Because the next phase of your life starts, and that act goes into the past. It's past, it's over. You have a choice whether you want to stick to that past and relive it again and again, draining you of all your energy, depleting you as a person completely, or you rise above it like the Buddha. And when I say rise above it, it means you channelize your energy to something constructive. It can be anything. It can be bettering your health. It can be getting into a routine exercise regimen. It can be eating well, eating a balanced diet, taking care of your mental strength, diving into a hobby, following a passion. Do something that elevates you above this stagnation which is toxic in nature. Those who are able to overcome this thought, this fitur as we call it in Urdu, or seeking revenge, and channelize that energy for their own human revolution, that's victory. That's the revenge that is worth it. because you're going beyond this negative state of mind. It's unfortunate. Whether it could be avoided or not avoided is a different story, but it does happen. What do you do when it happens? Question is, how do you overcome? And the way I've seen it and the way I've experienced it, it's happened, it's in the past. Yes, I got hurt, but do I better myself or make it worse for myself? That's the key choice you have in your hands, and you need to make it. Go far beyond the little act or the bad act or the hurtful act that has come upon you. Go way beyond that. And trust me when I say this, the most joyful person, the most positive person, and the most confident person will be you. Then all these things of people saying something or hurting you verbally or whatever way emotionally won't matter, because you have understood what you are capable of, and how you value your life, and understand what human revolution and your own development is all about. Forget revenge. Go beyond, because there are things far, far better than revenge and pain and hurt. All these are there to teach you something. You only have to be patient, step back, look at it, you'll get your answer. Don't worry, nothing is permanent. Allow it not to be permanent. That's your choice. Think about it.